So I'm going to do this. I'm gonna film this with my phone to the best of my ability, so follow along. So starting point is 0, 6. So I would go 0, 1, 2, 3. Wait, I gotta recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. This is my y-intercept. And then it also says slope, which is -3. And then I come over here, rate of change slope. Well, that's easy. That's -3. Equation of the line. Well, since this is my y-intercept and this is my slope, I know my y-intercept is b. And I know my slope is m. So for the equation, it's going to look like y equals mx plus b. And when we write that in, it's going to look like y equals -3x plus 6, because that 6 was a positive 6. Is the line increasing or decreasing? Well, I can tell easily off the slope. If that slope is negative, automatically I know that's going to be decreasing. Okay? And then where does the line cross the y-axis? Well, the y-intercept is where it crosses the y-axis, so that's going to be 0, 6. Where does the line cross the x-axis? Well, that one, I don't know. So what I'm going to have to do is come over here, and I'm going to create the line like they did up here. So my slope is -3. Now to write out slope, you can write -3 over 1. So when you do that slope on a graph, that's rise over run, right? So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to start at this point because that's going to be my starting point because of the y-intercept. So I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, and then to the right 1. Down 1, 2, 3, 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 to the right 1. Ooh, that's a horrible line, but that's how you do that, okay? I'm gonna do the next one with you. Hopefully I get better at it. And look, I did that in 3 minutes. Heck yeah. All right, so this one, I'm gonna show you how to do it differently. I'm not gonna worry about these problems first. I'm gonna come over here and let's look at the starting point. That's 0, 0. That starting point is your y-intercept. Okay, so 0, 0 is right here. So my y-intercept is right over here, okay? Now my slope, when you're dealing with the graph, that's rise over run. So I'm gonna rise up I'm gonna go back to that starting point and I'm gonna rise, it tells me 1, so I'm gonna rise up 1 and then I'm gonna run 2. Now that's a positive 2, so I'm gonna go over 1, 2 to the right. Up 1, 1, 2. Up 1, 1, 2. Up 1, 1, 2. Up 1, 1, 2. Okay? And then you can do this the opposite way. So go back to the origin. You go down 1. You want to go right 2 because then that's going to look weird. You're going to go the opposite way because you're going down instead of up. So down 1 to the left 2. Down to the left 2. I did a much better job at drawing those lines. Oh, it's blurry. Okay, so there it is, ready to go. Now I come over here, rate of change of slope. Okay, well, we have that. That's 1 over 2. Equation of the line, okay? That is going to be y equals m. Sorry, I want to color code it, make it pretty for you. Plus b, Okay, so I come back over here, my slope, that was 1/2, so it's gonna look like y equals 1/2, and you have to put the x there. Some kids don't put the x, and then that's wrong, okay? 1/2x. And then our y-intercept is 0. So I'm gonna put plus 0. Now, do I have to write plus 0? You probably remember me asking that question a few times in class. The answer is no. So your equation is just gonna look like that, okay? It's blurry, come back. All right, so it's focused again. Now, is the line increasing or decreasing? Now, you can see it's increasing because that slope right there is positive. The other way you can check it is my line, it went up. So this is increasing. Now, where does the line cross the y-axis? Well, that's at the y-intercept. The y-intercept was 0, so you can put 0, 0, or you could put, hey, that's the origin. My handwriting looks horrible. Okay, so where does the line cross the x-axis? Well, the x-axis is here, the y is there, and if I look at the x-axis, it actually crosses at the same spot. It crosses at 0, 0, crosses at the origin.